Hey guys, why is it important to shower or just to take care of yourself in general? Short answer is that you don't stink, motherfucker. Why is it important not to stink? For humans, social interactions are a key for a quality living experience in modern society. Without social interactions, our mental health can rapidly deteriorate and our self-esteem and self-worth can crumble too. If you have a bad odor, you will lose out on a lot of chances to form real connections and relationships with people. People also subconsciously judge you in the first 3 seconds of smelling you. It can lead to a bad first impression if you smell bad. It can be quite off-putting to smell something unpleasant in the day-to-day life. This repulsive response to bad smells evolved over a long time in humans as a survival instinct. When we recognize bad smells, we most likely will stay away from it for self-preservation. Bad smells are a great deterrent. Take for example a food item that gone bad, like rotting flesh. It is full of harmful bacteria, the bacteria's toxin, and waste products. If we eat it, we can get very sick and perish shortly after. Our bodies learn to recognize these stinky toxins throughout history, so we steer far away from them. Scents have other useful qualities as well, like bad food. Animals and humans learn to recognize the scents of predators to stay away from them, so we can live longer. Are all smells and odors bad? Absolutely not. Like with every living being, humans have a certain natural, kind of neutral smell emitted from our pores, from our bodies, which are produced by human biological activity. These are called pheromones and waste products. Can we say with certainty that all humans will have a good or bearable scent? Sadly, no. Humans are like snowflakes. Every one of them is a little different. What scents we like or enjoy in a human being comes down to our genetic makeup, and that is what determines bioavailability. Some people can live happily with other animals and pets, such as cats or dogs, and others find them repulsive. Over thousands of years, humans who lived in close proximity to cats and dogs learned to like and bear their scents, while adapting their own genetic makeup to it. Whom stood far away from cats and dogs didn't learn to bear these scents, and no genetic changes could happen that made them tolerate them as pets. And it all came down to a symbiotic relationship between cats, dogs, and humans. We learned to like wolves thousands of years ago. They learned when they were around humans. At night, there were fires to keep them warm, and humans would feed the wolves for protection and self-preservation. In return, wolves helped humans hunt and gather food, and gave protection from other wild predatory animals. This led to humans domesticating wolves, and over thousands of years, wolves evolved to dogs. In ancient Egypt, mice, rats, and other rodents would often raid and destroy the crop reserves of humans. Cats are small predators hunting rodents and birds, soon learned that where humans live, rodents live. So they started to gather around human civilizations. Because cats and humans didn't mean a threat to each other because of their size and power difference, they lived peacefully side by side. With time, humans realized that cats are really helpful in preventing rodent infestations and famine caused by them eating our food. They idolized cats like deities. Soon, we domesticated cats too, and in today's society and culture, we keep them as pets for our entertainment. Does this mean that these cute, tiny and fluffy predators have no use to us in today's day and age? Absolutely not. People utilize cats as rodent control in farms, barns and villages where humans live off agricultural lands and grains. In these settlements, rodents will still destroy crops, harvest, and can cause serious famine due to food shortages. We keep cats to hunt them still. This symbiotic relationship between cats and humans have no downsides for either of them, since cats can live off rodents maintenance-free, while humans do the same of the lands. This symbiotic relationship between cats and humans have no downsides for either of them, since cats can live off rodents maintenance-free, while humans do the same of the lands. Does this mean that cats don't need shelter? Well, yes and no. Does shelter help prevent cats to live longer and raise offspring more successfully? Absolutely. Do they need it to survive? Not necessarily. But why do humans stink when they don't wash themselves? Cats and dogs usually don't. Humans evolved an ability called sweating to boost our endurance when hunting or fleeing from animals. This enables humans to cool off while running or doing strenuous physical work. But why do we need to cool off? Living things are not 100% efficient. This means when you use or produce energy, some of it will get wasted. We need to get rid of this waste heat not to overheat and to survive for longer. While sweating, humans not only release water that in turn evaporates and cools off the body, we also release waste products like fats and oils with other toxins in our sweat. The bacteria living on our skin feast on these fats and oils and create their own waste products and toxins. And these molecules are what we smell as unpleasant odors. Does it mean the more you sweat, the more you smell? Well, it comes down to genetics. Human population is composed of countless genetic groups, each with differing sweat profile and skin microbiome. Asian people, for example, excrete less fatty waste through sweating and also have differing skin microbiome due to the fact that they eat different things than Caucasian people. Asians tend to eat less red meat protein and fats due to their diet consisting mostly vegetables, white meat protein, and seafood. Caucasian people eat more red meat like pork and cattle, which is far more fatty than other white meat proteins. With more fat in sweat, the more fat-eating bacteria gives rise to more bad smells. When we wash ourselves, we get rid of these toxins produced by bacteria, leaving space to natural pheromones to be emanated. In our social life, it is really important how we smell, so we can form relationships with people who smell alike and like the same odors. It all comes down to genetics. Thank you for watching my video on why you should shower and wash yourself. If you have any questions or opinions, please feel free to write a comment or reply to this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more of my content, please be sure to subscribe. I am an aspiring new creator yearning for feedback. If you have any, please leave it down in the comments. Rava out.